Hello, myself Sunil Ramakrishnan Nair. Here basically we are discussing the topic text box and the other user controls investment basically. And this basically is very important basically you can say video related to the banking industry basically because they have invested the money and they basically are taking care of the everything basically. So whatever things basically is going to happen basically in future basically in space center, universe. So the bank will be responsible and banks basically are connected with each and every kings and queen family basically. That is the Rajashahi family basically. Because government basically are just came just now basically. Government basically just came just now basically. So banks basically are connected with this family also. So here the topic is one person basically asked the question. How basically you can say that this 1,000 city is equal to text box, 1,000 city equal to combo box, 1,000 city equal to check boxes, 1,000 city is equal to radio button. How you can basically say that basically? So Sunil R. Nair basically given one example basically. The real time example. For example, in Oracle basically, one more example basically given. If basically one person basically want to move from Vadodara to Mumbai, so how he is going to move? There are many ways. Planes are there, trains are there, walking is there, bus is there, own private vehicles basically are there. So these all are the ways basically which is created by the government basically, right? Which is created by the government. Why? Because the cities are created. Cities are created and it's approved basically. Approved also basically. So the city creation, that means the requirement of the particular group has came basically. So that is the one thing basically. So here the another thing is in Oracle basically, if you want to give one command, for example, table basically is inserting more than 100 crore, 200 crore data. So that table basically gets flush basically. Flush means it will get damaged basically little bit. So that required indexing. So that required basically the analysis. Lots of things basically are required, right? Basically. Lots of things basically are required here. So in this required basically, lots of things basically have to do. So in this basically one person told that you want to do first of all basically you have to reach to the particular oracle, then basically you have to reach to the command line basically. From command line basically you have to see basically which table basically are damaged due to some long indexing data. Then basically like this the analysis basically is ongoing. So that person basically want to go to Mumbai, so he might be having some personal task. Same way basically here the tables basically are connected. So the first command basically would be rebuilding the indexes, right? So he is doing the rebuilding the indexes basically. So set of commands basically are created. If you want to go there, if you want to go there, in Unix basically if you want to go to that particular area, if you want to go to that particular table, if you want to go to particular that database. So this entire structure basically is created basically. That also you can say basically on the base of creation of city. So person basically who designed the SAP, designed the Microsoft, designed the PHP, designed the Python, they are mostly basically the government IAS officers who basically gives a set of words. So that words basically are also very dangerous thing basically. So here set of groups basically are there who basically designs the entire software industry. Here the main thing is Microsoft is basically one energy. Microsoft is one blood. Microsoft is one human need basically. Microsoft energy basically has created human needs. So that basically has converted into many bodies basically that are also basically there basically. So here the stuff is the entire creation of the cities, everything basically the computer creation, the entire investment also basically, because the city creation, that basically one city creation takes how many money basically? That basically takes 50 lakh crore basically, minimum basically I am telling you. For example, Vadodara city is a one city, it has taken how many rupees basically to create the entire Vadodara city. So one person told that it might have taken, I think, 30-35 lakh crore basically. Minimum basically, I'm telling you. 35 lakh crore basically. It's not a small amount basically. If anybody will say that basically this change, this thing, this. So that's basically, it's connecting to many cities to cities basically. So it's a chain basically, you can say. So here the stuff is entire creation, entire investment, entire products. So text box, for example, one person told that TCS company basically there are around 1 lakh employees. There 1 lakh employees basically the tax amount basically where the bank invest basically. So bank only can invest in where basically. It's a software industry group na basically. So they will invest it where basically. It's in text box, combo box, चेक बॉक्स. दे विल नॉट डायरेक्टली टेल यू भाई हम तेरा पैसा टेक्स्ट बॉक्स में डाल रहे हैं, हम तेरा पैसा कॉम्बो बॉक्स में डाल रहे हैं. दे आर नॉट गोइंग टू टेल दैट बेसिकली. They are not going to tell that basically that I am investing your money basically in radio button, I am investing your money in, but they are investing in this. So that basically is designed by whom basically? That is the World Health Organization and World Bank basically. So in next video basically we are going to see a little bit more about this topic.